Well, this is a great big night for Iowa. We get to make a recommendation to the rest of the country on who we think should be the next president of the United States. And I can't say enough about you all being here and filling this gym tonight. I'm here speaking on behalf of Ted Cruz. And you'll know that I have not endorsed a presidential candidate in 8 years. I said it has to be a conviction. Well, it came to a conviction for me on November 13th. I announced November 16th, and I've been working with the Cruz campaign ever since. Here are some things that come with a President Cruz. First, he is a full-spectrum, constitutional, Christian conservative. It's in his bones. And he was spoon-fed the Constitution and the Bible at the kitchen table. I know a little bit about what that is like. It goes into you and it stays, and your convictions will allow you to face down about anything if it goes deep in your bones. Here's what you get with Ted Cruz. He has been a fighter that has fought for each of these things in a public arena. He's defended innocent unborn human life. He's done so before the United States Supreme Court, and he did so with the partial birth abortion case successfully. He has also defended marriage before the court between a man and a woman, and he believes it. He's been active. He's been a fighter. He's also defended religious liberty in a number of ways as well before the courts, as well as the Second Amendment. You know, the Heller decision, the first time we really won anything for our gun rights, it was Ted Cruz that put that case together that protected at least the right to keep and bear arms to a degree in the Heller case. And then along the way, I put a lot of my effort into battling Obamacare. I want Obamacare ripped out by the roots. Ted Cruz has fought it as hard as anybody in the United States Senate. He will do that and push the Congress to repeal it word for word. He's taken on the Washington cartels. He has fought amnesty every step of the way, and his immigration policy has signed off on by Jeff Sessions and Steve King, and Ted Cruz has signed that policy as well. And he will tear to shreds the Iranian nuclear deal, which is a terrible nuclear deal. Now, the question you might have is, what about ethanol? I sat down with Ted Cruz on this midsummer, and I wanted to convince him that my way was the right way. I do believe it is to a degree, but he said, I've written a bill to phase down the RFS over 5 years, not abruptly end it. The RFS sunsets in 2022. I will tell you it's gone anyway. But what Ted Cruz has done, and he said, I will tear down the blend wall and give you market access to E25 and E30, and I'll use the antitrust laws to make sure that ethanol will be sold at the pumps in order to shut down the petroleum industry that's trying to shut us down. There's a better future for ethanol with Ted Cruz than anybody else's plan. We need a constitutional conservative. I believe in him. I ask you to vote for him tonight. Thank you very much.